And this one's like on Wednesdays we wear pink, and it's like this little cropped hoodie. Hey guys, Madeline Monroe here. Welcome to my channel. Welcome back to my channel. For today's video, I am reviewing some clothes. It's gonna be like a shirt haul basically, and like one other kind of weird outfit that's a little too big, and we'll go into it. But October 3rd happened. That is like the official like Mean Girls Day, and there was a lot of different drops for Mean Girls, and my hair is like crazy right now. I need to like curl it. It's what's happening. But yes, so there was a lot of different Mean Girls drops, along with like Bratz, which Bratz hates their community. I wanted the Katie and the Regina doll. I had the Regina doll in my cart, got snatched out. Yeah, I'm over it. I would rather commission a doll like off of Etsy or something rather than pay Bratz, because that is ridiculous what they're doing right now. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, go check out the Bratz subreddit on this, because great points, because I'm not paying $500-$600 for a doll. Just anyway, that rant aside, Hey Dudes had like their Mean Girls collaboration, which I didn't really like it too much. And then Rue 21, they had a Mean Girls drop, and it was a lot of the clothing was movie stuff that was worn in the original movie, not the Broadway movie that was made recently. So I got a few clothes from that. One of them being this jacket I'm wearing right now. That's like on Wednesdays we wear pink. It's a cropped hoodie. It's very comfy. I've actually worn it a couple weeks ago. I was trying to make a video and that didn't really work out too well. But it's very comfy. I like it. Rue 21's kind of, and Forever 21 is kind of iffy on how their clothing feel. We have a lot of shirts and I think one jacket. This one's just Why Are You So Obsessed With Me? We have, and I will try these on camera, the iconic, just a little bit dramatic tank that Regina wears in like almost all the promos, and I think like the first day of school that they do. There is this bling bling. I want to say this might be one of Karen's shirts, or it was just one of the ones that was like went with the theme. This one is a Gretchen shirt, and it's what she wears, I think, on the first day as well. And then I have the plastics, like this is a big old hoodie. And I thought it was just that, but apparently it had a back, and on the back it's like, oh gosh, just Regina and Karen for some reason. Gretchen's not in that. I don't know, but I didn't think it had that back, and I don't really care for that back, but like it's comfy. Also, I like sized up on a lot of this because a lot of the time Rue 21, Forever 21, I have to size up anyway. And some of this feels really huge. Like the jacket feels insanely large. Like I think that I just got like larges on everything. Yeah, these are just larges, but everything feels like almost too sized up. So there's that. Also, with every Mean Girls clothing item that you bought, you got a little burn book notebook, and they're cute. Maybe use them as earrings, like a necklace, but I wouldn't use them as an actual notebook because they're like super tiny, but they do have notebook paper in there, so you could. I just thought they were really cute. I'm having to like get up and show it, and don't mind my little pajama shorts. But this is what we got. It's kind of see-through-ish. You can see my sports bra underneath it. I think that the large actually was a little bit like snug, which is interesting. This is what I'm talking about. Like the sizes are insane, but like I think that it's cute enough. And I'm gonna try on the other tank and see if it's kind of the same material consistency, but like it's so cute. This is the bling bling one, and it was absolutely much looser. I don't know why the other one was so tight. They're the same sizes, but the black material is a lot more stretchy than the white one was. So this is just the regular t-shirt, the Why Are You So Obsessed With Me. Very cute. This one is also, the two black shirts were like very stretched, very breathable. I don't know, they fit really nice. I still don't know what was going on with that first shirt that I tried on, because that one was like really snug. Whereas these, it's pretty decent length. It covers, it's not cropped. I thought it was like cropped at first, but it's not. So I absolutely love this. So this is the Punk Rebel one. This one fits similar to the black shirt that I just tried on. It fits kind of like a shirt. I feel like this one's a little bit more cropped feeling. But I think I figured out what was going on. These are all like the same. They're all large. But the first one that I tried on, the white one, it had like the laminated type stuff on it. Whereas everything else, including this one, these are like sewn, like embroidered. I don't know if that like affects how they fit, but that's just the only difference I noticed in between the stuff. But like everything fits really nice. We still have the big jacket that looks huge, which it might not be, but everything else has been true to size so far, other than the white one. I feel like that one could have been a sized up and maybe fit just a little bit looser. But these are so cute. It's like the iconic movie poster clothing, which is so cool because I don't know why. We've had so many Mean Girl drops of different brands just trying to like take their own spin on it, get their money, and nobody's ever just recreated the iconic like Y2K outfits. Like that's what everybody has been wanting, because by the time that a lot of us got to age where we were watching Mean Girls, like that style wasn't even there anymore. So it's not like we could dress up like it, other than like the iconic like Christmas or the bunny costume. Like it's really all that we could have from that movie. So it's really nice that they're taking the time to do this. I think they sold some skirts that go with it, but I didn't like the one that they had go with this. I have one here that I feel like goes a little bit better, but that's not what that's for. But that's just my thought processes on how like I bought certain things. Like they had the Mathletes jacket, which looked really cool, but realistically I wouldn't wear it a whole lot, so I felt bad like wanting to get it, so I didn't. It was also kind of more expensive, so I was trying to kind of like look and see what I would actually wear and what I wouldn't, and so it was a fun time being an adult and doing that. Okay, so this actually like goes past my legs. This one is super oversized. I didn't think that it would really be that oversized, but it was. It feels very nice. It feels very warm. I feel like I'm going to wear it. I really wish that it wouldn't have anything on the back. I don't know how I didn't notice that it had something on the back. I thought it just said the plastics on it. Because the movie print on the back, I feel like just does too much. I feel like this kind of hoodie less would have been more type thing, you know, like just embroidered the plastics on it and gone about our day, but they didn't. And then like it's a pretty visible back. I don't even know if I have it in frame, but yeah, it's this one is pretty big. So for like the hoodie, a large was too big. For the white tank top, large was too small. And then everything else, large was fitting just right. Especially like the bling bling, the Punk Rebel, and then the Why Are You Obsessed With Me shirt. Those fit really nicely. I liked the way those fit. And I do like the way this feels as well, but it's just kind of feel like it's eating me a little bit. Which we love it, like pretend I'm a skinny legend. But yeah, it's very interesting, the size differences on everything. And like the hood is huge, but it feels very comfy. It reminds me of those like Snuggie hoodie things that trend around Christmas time. That's exactly what it reminds me of. But yeah, that's kind of the trial. Oh wait, I have the Diet Coke thing. So this makes absolutely no sense, but it is a cute little Diet Coke. It feels a little baggy, but like, I think it's cute. It does what it's supposed to. I really liked the sequined leggings on it and the little Coke top. I have no idea what I'm gonna wear this to, but yeah, like, I think it would be cute in like pictures and like maybe like a summer thing, maybe like a festival, maybe even Halloween. I can be a sexy Diet Dr. Pepper. That's literally it. But I'm back now. And I think I called that a sexy Dr. Pepper, but it's like a Diet Coke. So if I did that wrong, I'm correcting it now. But yeah, so that was just like a fun thing that was like really, it was on clearance and I was like, oh, this would be cute. So I got it. It was an impulse buy. And I think that I did good considering I could have gotten a lot more things that I probably didn't need to. But yeah, so like overall, I think the collection is comfy. It's cozy. I think that it actually pays tribute to the iconic looks of like true like Y2K stuff that everything's aiming to try to be now, because trends are kind of reverting back with like the rise of low-rise jeans and all that kind of stuff. So it was interesting. I liked it. I liked that it just recreated it and didn't add too much. The only ones that were, I guess, adding was like maybe like that hoodie, the Why Are You Obsessed With Me shirt, but like it had a lot of the iconic looks. I think that it would be just really funny if they just would have released like a polo, like just a pink polo, the iconic pink polo that she wears. I think that there could have been a lot more different looks, but they chose to stick to kind of the true ones of, I think there was a set for like the Christmas, and it was like red fur on a red like tube top and red fur on a red skirt, which I think that they had it was red and white, that they looked like Santa. I don't think that was like legit, you know, but I could be wrong. I'll try to like check and see. But yeah, that was me like reviewing the collection. Overall, I think it's kind of comfy. I think it's worth a buy if you have a few extra bucks and you want some of the iconic shirts, or you want a hoodie or something like that. I say go for it. I think that they were decently made this time around. There's a lot of stuff that has a collab with a few of these clothing stores that they're just like so bad. Like the Coke one, that one's a little bad. Like honestly, if I don't end up wearing it as is, I'll probably end up cutting it up and using the sequins for something else, because we try to reduce, reuse, recycle in this house as much as possible. And I feel like that was one of them that it doesn't feel like I could do a whole lot in it. Like it's a very, I mean, of course, it being a short top set, it's very summery. You got to be selective with it anyway. But I just have a feeling that even summer concerts, jumping around, raves, whatever, that I don't even do myself, it would cause friction and rubbing, and some of the sequins are going to come off. Like I don't feel like they're very stuck together, if that makes sense. I don't feel like they're more industrial grade that a lot of like more partier outfits are, especially with sequins. I think it's more of like a meet cute, like a very cutesy, like take pictures, summer type look. I might not even know what I'm talking about, but that's what I was saying, is it's a cheaply made feeling outfit. And it was on clearance, so I didn't feel too bad about it being made like that. But everything else feels pretty warm, pretty snug. Doesn't feel like a thin sheet. Maybe the white shirt, but a lot of white is just see-through as it is. But I felt like that one was just abnormally tight, which I didn't really care for. But it could be a vast number of reasons as to why that shirt was more tight, considering it had a different style. Like the words weren't embroidered. Why can't I say embroidered? Onto them. They were just like mass printed, and then it had some little rhinestones on it. So I don't know. I don't know anything about that. I think that it was cute though. I enjoyed it. I'm going to try to wear them more if possible. And yeah, that was just kind of my review. I think that the Mean Girls one was worth it. I would really like to know anyone that got the Mathletes jacket. It was supposed to be like a varsity leather jacket, I believe. I could be wrong. It might not be like leather. But I'm curious how well that one was made, because that one would need a lot more parts and stuff to it than like a shirt. So I'm curious about like a few other aspects of the collection, and that was just one of them. But yeah, so that's the end of the video. Thank you so much for watching. Leave a like, comment, subscribe if you're new here. If you're not new here, turn the bell to be notified every time I upload, which is every Monday and Friday, and I will see y'all next time. Bye.